All right, people, I'm going to jump right into this. I know there's a lot of hype right now surrounding the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson matchup coming up next week, so people may have slept on those matchups last night. There was some goodies on last night. You know, we had Jaron Boots Ennis defending his title, and we also had Matias as well. For those who don't know who those guys are, Jaron Boots Ennis is the current IBF welterweight title holder. You know, he's a superstar in the making. Just waiting for that big breakout fight for him to see if he could take it up a notch or two and get to that next level. And Matias, you know, he's like the next sensation coming out of Puerto Rico. High knockout ratio, big puncher. So just a quick update on those fights. You know, it was a nice undercard too on the zone as well. Seems like now with boxing, you'll see like multiple promoters having events on the same night. So, you know, the zone fights, undercards were pretty good. First fight I caught was Khalid Ko, who was he was the favorite in this fight versus Manuel Gallegos from Mexico. And I believe Khalid Ko is a Philadelphia fighter as well. This was in the light heavyweight division. Again, Ko was the favorite in this fight. However, you know, he got dropped about 4 times in this fight. Wound up getting TKO'd in the 9th round. Looked like he was totally gassed. Was a great fight, though. This was a war. So anyone who loves big wars and guys really going at it toe-to-toe, this was a goodie. Then moving right along, we had Raymond Ford, another prospect, coming up in the super featherweight division versus Orlando Gonzalez. This was another action-packed fight. Ford scored the first round knockdown. He also knocked down Gonzalez in the 8th round, going on to win a 10-round decision in that one. Then we had a title fight coming up next for the WBC super flyweight title, where you had Jesse Bam Rodriguez versus Pedro Guevara. Jesse Bam Rodriguez didn't disappoint. Another knockout. Hurt Guevara early in the fight. Finished him off by I believe it was the 6th round. Another one in the books. This guy is definitely a guy to watch. Remember that name, Jesse Bam Rodriguez. This guy is definitely top 10 pound for pound. So watch out for this guy. He's definitely an exciting fighter. Very exciting. Very tough dude. And this dude got hands of stone, for real. In the main event, we had Jaron Boots Ennis versus Karen. This guy's name, let me see if I can pronounce it. Chukhadzhian, I believe. Karen Chukhadzhian. This was actually a rematch. In their first fight, you know, Chukhadzhian said it was like his worst fight ever. He actually went the distance with Boots, but he ran around a lot. There was a lot of boos because he wouldn't really engage with Boots. But in this fight right here, he said, you know, he was embarrassed by that first fight and he was going to bring it. And he surely did. This fight was a really exciting fight. They was going at it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna call him Karen because it's really hard to pronounce this guy's last name. He definitely was tagging Boots up. Made it interesting. He definitely won a couple of rounds in this fight. Boots' overall skill, aggression, and accurate punching won him a unanimous decision. However, this was not an easy fight. And, you know, it brings you know, a little questions as far as Boots' defense and, you know, how he will fare against top opponents like maybe a Crawford, or even, you know, he said after this fight he's going to move up to 154, like going up against a Charlo or something like that. You know, some guys who can really bang. It'll be real interesting to see because Boots, you know, he definitely exciting fighter, highly skilled, but, you know, his defense definitely look a little suspect, and he did get rocked a couple of times in this fight on his way to a decision. Now moving on to the other main event, Matias is the former IBF junior welterweight champion. And, you know, he had his hands full as well in this fight. Roberto Ramirez had him in trouble a little early in the fight, but couldn't finish him. And then Matias came back, you know, strong in the second half of the fight before finishing off Roberto Ramirez in the 10th round with a 10th round KO. Devastating body shot to put that one in the books. Just a quick update Like I said, breaking news, the DEADARM dentist. I am just Mark with this quick update. You know, like our channel, subscribe. Like I said, we building this brick by brick. Shout out to my man 50 grand, WooBeastly. See you later tonight as we shoot our next episode of the DEADARM dentist. So I'll see y'all in a minute. Like I said, like, subscribe, share this. You know, if you like boxing, we got a lot of material to drop in the future. So, you know, look out for us, man. We here. Peace.
Straight from the borough. Even though man hated, I remain the most anticipated. Those glad it made it. Blast your nickel platers and salute the realness, cause man faking. When I peel, hit the floor, I conceal bricks. So raw, I got the sickest 6'4" you ever seen. I saw it conquered when it's on and poppin'. My dogs are bargain to eat food, my enemies feel heat like pet eagles, some suggest they're equal. Lyrically, I'm like a desert eagle. Mentally, I measure kilos. Physically, I'm compared to Tito. Trinidad, both hands are lethal.